This morning, we are remembering one of the biggest names in boxing, heavyweight champ George Foreman, passing away at the age of 76, capturing gold in the 1968 Olympics, fighting Muhammad Ali in the Rumble in the Jungle, and proud pitchman of the George Foreman grill, which I lived off that thing in college. At the angle, the grease strips out and everything. Remember that? ABC's Morgan Norwood is here with a look back at his life and many achievements. Morgan, good morning.
Wait, good morning. George Foreman wasn't just a fighter. He was truly a force. Olympic gold, heavyweight glory, and a career that defied time itself. There's often this debate, right, about the GOATs, the greatest of all time. But before we had Brady, before LeBron, there was Big George. And this morning, fans and friends are remembering the legend's life both in and out of the ring.
The winner, and once again, heavyweight champion of the world, Big George.
He was the two-time heavyweight champion who proved age has no bounds, fondly nicknamed Big George, creating an immeasurable legacy in the sport of boxing with a career that spanned 3 decades.
The impossible dream has happened.
His popularity and good-natured personality also helped his post-retirement ventures as a businessman, making millions promoting this widely successful indoor grill named after himself.
Great tasting, healthier food in minutes.
This morning, the world mourning the loss of boxing legend and entrepreneur George Foreman. His family announcing his death in an Instagram post, writing in part, a devout preacher, a devoted husband, a loving father, and a proud grand and great-grandfather. He lived a life marked by unwavering faith, humility, and purpose. At just 19 years old, he took home Olympic gold in Mexico City, using what ESPN eventually dubbed his wrecking ball fist.
We've got the excitement here that we look for.
Then winning his first heavyweight title at just 24 with a stunning knockout of the undefeated Joe Frazier.
There he goes, 3 times. 3 times, it is over, it is over. It is over in the second round. George Foreman is the heavyweight champion of the world.
And in perhaps the most famous fight of all time, he took on Muhammad Ali in the historic Rumble in the Jungle in 1974 and suffered his first ever loss.
Another sneaky right hand. This time he works over the shoulder of Foreman. This is a combination.
Foreman retiring in 1977, but returning to the ring a decade later, and in a shocking move, chose to face Michael Moorer, who is 19 years his junior.
Foreman throwing fewer and fewer punches now, it seems, as rounds 8 and 9 have progressed.
Moorer appearing to head towards an easy victory. That was until Foreman, at 45 years old, pulled off a spectacular knockout in the 10th.
Michael Moorer is down.
Goes Moorer on a right hand. An unbelievably close-in right hand shot. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It happened. It happened.
Becoming at the time the oldest man in history to hold the champion title. After his career in the ring, he focused on entrepreneurship, promoting the George Foreman grill, which made him wealthier than the sport ever did, selling more than 100 million units. The commercial rights selling for more than 138 million.
It makes all of your favorite foods and it knocks off the fat.
Overnight, tributes pouring in. Fellow boxing superstar Mike Tyson writing, his contribution to boxing and beyond will never be forgotten. George Foreman was 76 years old.
And this morning, Foreman's family says they're grateful for the outpouring of love and prayers and kindly ask for privacy as they honor the extraordinary life of a man that they were blessed to call their own. Guys?
All right, Morgan, thank you so much.